Alright, welcome to this lesson, and in this video you have been asked to find the y/dx of the following functions using the product rule. So we know how to solve this function because we know how to solve the individual function. So what is product rule? From our previous videos, we know that if you have two functions f of x and g of x, you can find the derivative of those functions or the function itself using the product rule. So let us apply it as we have been doing. So we have the function, the first one to be y is equal to sine squared x multiplied by ln x squared. These are two separate functions. So let us pick f of x to be sine squared x and pick g of x to be ln x squared. So the first one, if we use the power rule, we get f prime of x to be, this will become 2 sine x, 2 sine x. Now check it out, 2 sine square x, sine square x, and you are multiplying that by the derivative of what you have in the function, that is cosine x. So this result will be 2 sine x cos x. So here becomes, now to define ln x, the formula you know is always u prime all over u, where u is whatever you have in this bracket here. So u is equal to x squared and u prime will be 2x divided by u itself, which is x squared. So this will become, here cancel out here, so you have 2 dividing x. So this is the value of ln x squared. Let's apply that in product rule and see what we get. So the y over the x will become, the product rule says that we'll have f prime of x and keep g of x, plus we keep f of x and we have g prime of x. Let's compute what we have here and see what we get. So we have f prime of x here is 2 sine x cos x multiplied by g of x is the second function, ln x squared, plus we keep the first function, which is sine squared x, multiply it by g prime of it, which is 2 all over x. So at the end, this is what we get as the derivative of the first question. So the second question says that y is equal to e to the 4x and log of base 7 x cube. Now how do we differentiate logarithm? To differentiate, first of all, let us pick our f of x. Now our f of x will be equal to e to the power of 4x, and our g of x will be what? Logarithm of x cube base 7. If this is so, now this will imply that f prime of x will be equal to 4e to the 4x. You know that before. And to differentiate logarithm of x, the formula is it u prime all over u, then ln e. So we have it to be, now what is our u prime? Our u is what we have in this bracket here, that is x cube. Now u prime is 3x squared, so 3x squared all over u itself, x cube, then ln, what is our e? Our e is the base of the logarithm function, which is our 7 here, ln 7. So the value becomes this over this, we have 3 all over x ln 7. So at the end, we have that the y all over the x of that function is equal to, now f prime first. Now f prime is 4e to the 4x, and we keep g of x, which is log of x cube base of 7, plus we keep the f of s now, which is e to the power of 4x, and we have g prime of x now, which is 3 all over x ln 7. So this is what we get when we differentiate the second function. Thank you, and see you in the next lesson.